What is up, guys? Northside here. Welcome to my channel. First of all, thank you all for the support on the previous videos as usual. I do have one request, however, Galactic Underwear actually initiated, so basically we have a little pool on our channels, some of the content creators, so I will just ask you guys to hop on and vote. Question is simple: how are you happy with the mod 16 so far? You know, there's happy, not happy, and whatever. So just cast a vote. We will try to provide that to Julia or whoever is concerned to see their results slightly are over optimistic, so to speak. So thank you guys. Check that out. Poll is on the channel. Poll. So yeah, as the title says, we're gonna take a look at the Sentinel Paragon. I honestly never play the tank. I don't know how to play the tank, so we're just gonna look over the feats and powers, and we're gonna do a quick, maybe, I don't know, shorts of turn around, something like that, to see how all that things works. Without further ado, we're just gonna hop to powers. So this is a Sentinel Paragon from the Barbarian. We're gonna hop over the mecha, at wills, encounters, stuff like that, and feats, of course. Basically, at wills, we're gonna just skim through all of this. Short strike is the same as on the Blademaster. We have bounding smash, which was kind of threatening rush. The animation is clunky, it's teleporting. I'm not going to read all the tooltips, just the one that are new to us. Also, just to say this, before tomorrow's patch, I wanted to up this video so we can compare it, and eventually I find this very interesting, actually. You know, this Sentinel tree, and you know, the mechanic, it's all new to me, so I kind of find it interesting. Okay, this is Sentinel Slash. Deal physical damage to nearby enemies, magnitude 85. Will block all attacks from the front as long as the stamina remains. Stamina does not regenerate while charging. Movement speed is reduced. And we have Challenger Slash. Delivers a 3-fall attack to enemies in a corner before you deal physical damage each hit. It has added effects: increased threat. They're still working on threat generation and to put basically Sentinel on the top of the threat tree. So you know, all this we're talking about, as I say in all the videos, is still subject to a major change. So it is like comparison videos I will be doing from week to week. Anyway, about the encounters, we got Not So Fast as on the Blademaster. Blood Ladder, also known as Restoring Strike. Basically, it is very cool. It has solid magnitude, so damage is okay. And basically it's a single target and is absorbs damage dealt as hit points, and it's in correlation with basically debilitating blows. I will come to that. Also, we have Mighty Leap, IBS, Punishing Charge. Frontline Surge is here. Has magnitude 200. Apply effect is knockback, also correlating with debilitating blows. As I said, we will come to that. Now, Daring Shout only threaten enemies in combat before you, placing yourself at the top of their threat list. So threat list is kind of important. They're still working on it to put the Sentinel on the top of the threat list. And added effect is Stamina Restoration. Same goes with the Takedown. Very cool encounter. Magnitude 500. Knockdown. Apply effect. Added effect is increased threat again. Not come and get it. Needed some work on it. Decreases damage taken by 10%. And draw in nearby enemies. So before it had added magnitude on the next attack, that was removed. And this is Ignore Weakness. It should unlock, I don't know what level, doesn't even matter. So recover 10% of the damage you have taken in the last 10 seconds. Added effect is increased deflect rate by 5%, duration 5 seconds. Also correlate with heavy restoration feat. And we will come to that also. About the dailies, we got Spinning Strike, 800 magnitude, control immunity, increased movement speed by 100. Savage Advanced as on Blademaster, solid hit. Also knockback, apply effect. Avalanche of Steel, knockdown, solid magnitude. This is a hard hitting indomitable strength. I'll show you this. Pummel your target with 2 attacks, knocking them away. 2.8k magnitude knockdown. Added effect: target attack damage reduced by 10%. Pretty cool. Slam actually doesn't follow you anymore, or maybe I am wrong. Maybe it's like bugged because I'm using the set. So Slam has added effect as slow and duration while in the affected area. Okay, so it doesn't follow us around anymore. So I don't know if they're going to work on that. We'll see. Now this mechanic is block tactical, so it's a shift. It's on a keyboard shift. So it's a block. Yeah. Raise your weapon absorbing damage up to your total maximum hit points. Damage taken while blocking depletes your stamina. You are immune to most control effects, so the more hit points the better. And that's one of the mechanics. We got unstoppable, of course. Automatically block all attacks as long as stamina remains. Stamina regen is reduced. Control immunity, of course, and standard speed of the at-will attacks. And this is a will of the Sentinel. It's a paragon mechanic. Reduces damage dealt by 30%, so we're doing less damage, and increases threat generation, which is also important. I'm pretty sure they're working on that. About the class features, I'm going to be using bravery, I think. Yeah, what is active? Bravery. So deflect, we got steadfast determination, weapon master as usual, trample the fallen. When a foe is affected by control power, deal 5% more damage to it. Enduring warrior. So, a little bit different than Blademaster, of course, but it is how it is. You gain 10% increase in incoming healing spells, and when you kill an enemy, you heal yourself for 1% of your maximum hit points. So, as I said, hit points are important, and that shouldn't be a problem. Challenger's charge. Punishing charge now places you at the top of the target threat list. As I said, threat list is important, and they're working on it. So we will see how will that work in the next patch, second patch, I'll call it. Well, we have, steel defense as before, immunity for 2 seconds after activating a daily, and ferocious reaction. When your hit points drop below 15%, you regain 25% of your hit points. The foe that hit you takes that much damage. This effect can only occur every 3 minutes, so pretty long. Now about the feat tree, we have, like I said, 10 choices. So let's check them out. Engaging durability. Unstoppable now grants an additional 2.5k defense, an additional 5% temporary hit points. Or bloodthirsty, or while unstoppable is active, you heal for 10% of your damage that you deal. Okay. Now we got countless scars, also taken from old version of the game. Yeah, let's call it like that. Each time you are struck, you gain 250 defense for 5 seconds. Before it was damage resistance, but it doesn't really matter. This can stack to 10 times. Opposing to an even fight, you gain 1000 defense for each enemy with 30 feet of you up to 5000. Alright. We got active desperation. When your health drops below 15%, your encounter power have their cooldowns refreshed, and your maximum health is increased by 50% for 5 seconds. It can only happen on 90 seconds. That's the cooldown, trigger once every 90 seconds. And we can choose spur of the moment. While in combat, you periodically have the change of having a random encounter, has its cooldown instantly reset, 2500 deflect for 3 seconds, or you gain 10% of your action points, so that's random. I don't really like random, but yeah, it is what it is. Here we got critical defense. Whenever you critically strike, you gain 1% of your maximum hit points as temporary hit points. It can stack to 10 times. Versus observant fighter, whenever you fail to deflect an attack, your deflect is increased by 2.5k, and it can stack up to 20 times. And all stacks are lost upon successful deflection, so hardly we will get 20 stacks, but Alright, so debilitating blows. Here's the thing, not so fast. Frontline surge and takedown now reduce the damage the enemy deals to you by 20% for 5 seconds. It does not stack, so it's gonna take some timing for that. Like if I cast the frontline surge, I'm gonna wait a little bit, then maybe use takedown or something like that. And of course, we got heavy restoration. So these are level 80 feats. Ignore weakness now always restores at least 10% of your maximum life, and restoring strike, besides that it restores HP, now grants a heal over time for 6 seconds, 1% of maximum life each second. So these are just a quick skim through the Sentinel tree. Regarding the general one, these are the Dragonborn ones. Dungeoneering, we got run speed increase, toughness, hit points 5%, and devastating critical 10%. Nothing special about that. So yeah, I do find this very, very interesting, if you know what I mean, because it's kind of new to me, and I just want to. I'm probably gonna make a build for it, like so I can use it, but you know, I'm still gonna main the Blademaster more. So yeah, that's about it for this task. We're gonna try out maybe Shores of Tuern. Now I just changed basically the set, reflective set, you know, to get some more deflection, stuff like that. These stats on the right side are still majorly like offensive, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna use the Golden Great Axe or the Watcher. All these things doesn't really matter. I just wanted to take a look at this at these encounters and dailies, you know, feats, and I find it very interesting. I do. One more time, check out the poll I put on a channel. We're gonna provide that to Cryptic, and you know, the results are not good. That's all I can say. Not very good. You know, not being any negative about it. It's just it is how it is. You know. So we're gonna do, I don't know, Shores of Tuern, and I will cover this paragon path also as the time goes by, but I will mostly focus on Blademasters. But this was actually requested, so we're gonna jump and do Shores of Tuern. And don't mind me, I never really played this, so we're just gonna do it. Using Sellsword, Warple. I didn't change anything major, just set. So let's go. And I'm using kind of defensive, you know. So this is the shield, so they can hit me. Alright. Oh, that was a miss. Now I'm gonna let them hit me a little bit, and I will hold the shield and not hold the shield, if you know what I mean. So this is, alright, I'm gonna let them attack me a little bit. There we go, they even have some combat advantage on me. No sprinting, by the way, so there's that. I'll raise the shield, let him hit me. There we go. I'm not really paying attention to combat advantage too much now, so yeah. Indomitable Strength is really hard hitting. So yeah, you guys let me know in the comment section what you want to see next. I do have some plan, but you know. So this is a AoE attack. It's pretty cool. That should be Challenger Slash. There we go. Oh, there's one more left. No, I'm not using. I am not using Slam, because it stun locked me, and I don't even know if it works, if you know what I mean. There we go. Mind you, a bunch of stuff here really doesn't work. Let's pull a little bit more. Hold that shield. There we go. Shield. I'll let him hit me. Alright. So yeah, it's gonna take some practicing, but it has some potential, really it does. There see this guy here. Alright. Shield. Pretty cool. I'm gonna take this guy down. And here we go. Alright. I am scaled down here, so it doesn't really matter. Shield. Trying not to make too long of a video, so yeah. Alright. I'm going to look at the damage taken. Let me see. Alright. Might as well use something else here instead of frontline surge, maybe IBS. I know this is not the best, like, you know, demonstration, but still I never did this, so it's kind of interesting to me, if you know what I mean. Alright, here they come. Shield up. Artifact. I'm gonna let him hit me. There we go. Alright. Shield. Granted, the pet is taking some damage, so there we go. The drakes are actually still alive, so see the little ones here. Now we're gonna finish him off. Again, I'm just using the globe for fun because I didn't use it before. So yeah, I'm kind of letting him hit me a little bit. And that's it. Pretty cool. I like it. It's gonna take some time adjusting to it, you know. So yeah, that was about it. Still, again, a lot of work to be done on this as on other stuff, so you know, just reroll this real quick just for the fun. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Just a quick overview of the Sentinel. This looks really funny, maybe because my axe is small. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will be updating all this as the patches come true, so thank you all, thank you for the support, and check the poll we made on my channel. We're gonna provide it, as I said, so don't forget about that. And thank you all for watching. Thank you, guys. Nothing was like added here specially. Any stats. Nothing was really like, you know. I didn't even change the rings from the Blademaster. So yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys soon after the Friday patch. So over the weekend we'll have some new information how things are working, and I will see you soon, guys. Bye bye.